I didn't want to make this video. Hi, my name is Anthony Gamuki, and I'm here today to tell you that there are a lot of right-wing YouTube grifters out there that are lying to you about the media they discuss on their channels. What makes good media criticism? Well, put simply, it's when the person making the criticisms align with my ideology one-to-one. If you don't have the same opinions on a movie or TV show that I do, you're clearly a racist, sexist, bigoted, misogynistic, right-wing chud. If we all hold the same opinions on media, it makes for great discussion. Let's just get into this video and expose the big lying grifters on this platform. Mahler is known for making very long and pointless videos. If he were to cut 90% of his videos out, they would be much better, and I base this standard on absolutely nothing. Let's take a look at a section of his breakdown of The Rise of Skywalker.
Is just silly. That's just silly. Just silly. Just fucking silly. Silly. Fucking silly. 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 Gay. You insipid piss waffle.
This is not good media criticism. As you can see, he's clearly a racist right-winger that hates the movie because it doesn't align with his beliefs, and he probably hates women. Now let's take a look at the critical drinker.
Then they kiss and finger each other.
Watch me. I'll do the fingering.
The critical drinker often lies about movies like this in his reviews. Obviously, a Nazi and hates women. Let's take a look at a smaller channel that clearly is following the racism pipeline on YouTube. Daddy Mandibles has broken down the entire season 2 of Halo, the series. Clearly, he hates women and the gays. This show is incredible, and if you don't think so,
yeah, well, you know, that's just like your opinion, man.
Finally, I want to cover Phrygian Rags. I don't know much about them, but they associate themselves with Mahler, which tells you pretty much everything you need to know. Now let's change the lens and take a look at a leftist point of view on a video game. Enter Movie Bob.
The Covenant is so much more interesting and diverse visually than the Spartans are. Does anyone else notice this? But in Halo, look who fights for the Covenant. Big guys, little guys, creatures from tons of different worlds in every color of the spectrum. I mean, just look at all these dudes for a minute. It's like Reach is being invaded by a Benetton ad from space. In terms of diversity, the Covenant makes the Planeteers look like the KKK. And of course, these are the bad guys. Holy crap! Wait, can we go back to that? Did his eyes just turn blue? So hold up, you got this young guy with the conspicuously well-shaved head getting turned into the ultimate human weapon, and you know it worked because his eyes are blue now? Bungie, that's some pretty scary unintended symbolism there. This is some kind of self-parody, right? Right?
Some people took this criticism as insane because the Covenant are a group of genocidal aliens hell-bent on wiping out humanity. Instead, let's do something we shouldn't do for a right-winger and give Movie Bobbert the most charitable benefit of the doubt. He thinks the Covenant are the good guys because they are diverse despite the grunts being an enslaved species within their ranks. We all know right-wingers are not big on diversity, so when looking at Halo Reach, the Covenant are very diverse and are clearly the progressive liberals of the story. This makes them the good guys because things like genocide and having a monopoly on opinions is okay as long as it's for the right side. Not right as in conservative, of course, but the correct side. Anyways, there is a cure to all of this though. Do you want to know what it is? Watch the movies and come to the same conclusion as me. Have your own original thoughts, as long as they are the same as mine. If you stray from the correct path, you will become a right-wing chud, and there is no hope for you. So thank you for coming to check out my video on why YouTubers are lying to you. I hope you leave here today becoming a person as good as me. Alright. I can stop doing that voice now. I know this isn't my usual content, but I did manage to squeeze some Halo in this parody of mine, which is pretty in line with my channel. Genuinely, this guy's video about YouTubers lying to people is one of the most disingenuous videos I've ever seen on this platform. He would cut people out of context, straight up lied about some, and lacks any kind of self-awareness. There's also something incredibly aggravating about somebody who's so smug and so wrong at the same time. These factors really motivated me to do a quick parody of the dude. I also wanted to let anybody who watches my videos know that my speed of production has slowed down a little bit because I've been picking up more hours at work. But I was seeing the sentiment going around that Halo 4 wasn't really that bad, guys. A lot of people were saying it, and I wanted to remember why Halo 4 sucked. So I played Halo 4 all the way through, and I have some shit to say. I'm a few thousand words into a script right now, and I'm looking forward to getting that video out to you, so stay tuned. Next video will be about how Halo 4 started the franchise's downfall. Thanks for watching this ridiculous video, and I'll catch you at the next one.